Hi guys, so in this video we'll talk about how you can import a certificate to AWS Certificate Manager. So in order to import a certificate, you can either have a public certificate issued by a trusted CA, or you can import a self-signed certificate. The only thing is that the certificate should be in PEM encoded format, and the private key should be unencrypted one. If you have both the certificate and the private key in PEM encoded format, you can search for ACM in AWS console, Certificate Manager, open it, and from the certificate menu you need to go to import, and in the certificate body section you need to first add the certificate part, copy this one. So I have the certificate taken out. Okay. And same way you need to get the decrypted version of the key. So to decrypt it, you can use OpenSSL tool. If you do not have the decrypt version, you can use the OpenSSL tool. You can go to OpenSSL, and then you can type RSA in your key, then out, then a file name. So I have put decrypt key. So the key will be, private key will be decrypted will be in decrypted format. You need to get that one. So my one will be decrypt key. Okay, so I have already taken that one out. So this is my private decrypt key. So it's the same one. So I'm going to put it here, private key part. Make sure you do not have spaces or new lines underneath or at the beginning. So if you have a chain, you can same way extract the chain and put it here. If not, you can click on next and add text. Next, and in here we will show you the domains, your key information, signature, from with what it can be used with, certificate body, private key, certificate chain, and I'm going to put import. Okay, so I need to refresh. Okay, my certificate is now imported successfully, and since it's an imported certificate, the renewal eligibility will not be there, and the key algorithm is 248, and the services this particular key can be used is different. So if you need to find those information, you need to go to ACM AWS document. So everything I say about it will be in here. You can read this page also. So you can see this certificate format should be there, the prerequisite part, the algorithm that are supported, and which type of algorithms are supported by which services. So this is how you can import if you have the certificate file and the decryption certificate and the key both in PEM format. Let's say you don't have those two keys, you have the PFX key. How you can do it? So if you do not have the two PEM files, certificate PEM file and the private decrypted PEM file, and only you have is a PFX file, you can extract or convert the certificate and the private key from the PFX file using the OpenSSL tool. So PFX is a key store encrypted by PKCS12. So I'm going to use OpenSSL to first take the private key out from the VFX file. I'm going to give OpenSSL pkcs12 in VFX file, then say I don't want the certificates at the moment, so no certs, out, so sorry, so out the private key file, so private dot key. So I need to give the password for the VFX and then a password for the key. So my private key is there. Then I need to get the certificate from the VFX file. So again, OpenSSL pkcs12 minus in, then my VFX file. Now only certificates, L certs, and I don't need the key, minus out certificates dot crt. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. What's that? Dot certs. No keys, so it's no keys, and import password. Okay, so as you can see, I have my certificate and the private key there. So now I'm going to take out the key, copy. The same process are going to be there, so I'm going to click on import, paste the certificate, and so I need to put the key. Again I need to decrypt the key, so open SSL RSA minus in my key file, and then out. I need to give the passphrase for the key and the keys generator. Nice. So cut the key out. Copy, paste it in the key file section. Next, add the tags. Usage. Yes. Next, import. So now my both keys are imported. So as you can see, there are two ways. If you have the certificate and the private key, decrypted private key, both in PEM format directly, you can directly import. But if you don't have it separately and you only have a PFX file, you can extract the both certificate and the private key from the PFX file as I showed through OpenSSL and import into ACM. So thank you. Hope this helps you guys. So please subscribe and share the video for others to learn also. Thank you. Have a nice day.